Oh yeah, man! Today was a good day. We led the market. We got a home life today. No 1Ps, 3Ps or better, so we did really, really good today.
And we all still got 9.
Oh, we all still got 9. Everybody got 9. That's going on.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Oh man, look, feeling real good. Day went great. Everything's all good.
Good. We all ready to get started?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Well, hello, Iron Throne. Welcome. We're excited to be sitting here talking to you today. My name's Kenneth, and I'm the blue chip for the Iron Throne market. And today we're going to be sitting down and talking about CHL. We've been asked a lot of questions about how are we doing it? What are we doing? And how are we selling home life and getting it into the hands of our customers? Well, we just wanted to sit down a little bit and talk to you guys about that today. And but first of all, before we jump into that, I'm going to introduce you to some of these guys, these awesome guys who have been doing a great job with pitching and selling home life. So tell me a little bit about you.
My name is Anthony. I've been with Cox for 3 years. Yeah, a little bit over 3 years. Worked, just a little bit. Been here forever, so you lose track of time. Worked in Louisiana, worked in Florida. Now I'm here, part of this team here, and it's a great job to work at. But that's me.
Trevor.
Name's Trevor Williams. Started about 7 months ago. Me and Sammy actually started together.
Yeah.
I worked at the Apple Store before here, so this is my second sales job, but really enjoying it here at Mac 7.
Awesome.
Y'all already know. You call me Jim. That's what I tell customers. I'm just playing. But no, seriously, my name is Sammy. I've been here for 7 months. I love this job, man. It's like a family. It's Mag 7.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Well, I'm glad you guys are sitting down with me today, and glad we're able to sit down and talk to you guys. I want to go back to Anthony. Anthony is our blue chip for our store, and I'm going to say one thing about that. If you don't have a blue chip, it's really important that you do take the time, get with your SSOS, get with your manager or your leader in your store. You really need to have that person that's getting out in front of the team, sharing this information, driving the team, motivating the team to sell home life. That is really, really, really critical right now. And so if you don't have one, my challenge to you today is to get one. So let's start with you, Anthony. Let's talk a little bit about being a blue chip. What does the role of the blue chip look like?
What it looks like is someone to take control of whatever particular field that is. With me, it's home life.
Okay.
With that, I really deep dive into the knowledge of it and really have it for myself so I can share it with the team. I also have daily huddles with the team to make sure that they know where they are for the day, for the week, and for the month. And also any new things that come down from above, make sure that that's filtered in as well. Another thing is that I really motivate the team every day, and open up dialogue between them for them and myself, and for them for each other, and encourage role playing, encourage a lot of different things, so it's more fluid in the store than just something that you don't know about. Also, with best practices, I started to have a group IM for everybody, all the different blue chips, or anybody that wants to be, part of this in the whole market, so we can share best practices, celebrate wins, and things like that to make people feel good about selling the home life. But the main thing is to be able to filter your knowledge down, hold your team accountable, and motivate them to sell the home life and any other thing inside the store.
That's great, Anthony. And so I sat Anthony down and decided, hey, he's going to be our blue chip. He came back to it with us, July?
Yeah, July.
With us. And so I sat Anthony down and I said, hey, you're going to be our blue chip for our store, and we're going to challenge you, and I'm going to challenge you. And, I've held his feet to the fire in this. And it's been a long road, but we're seeing the results of that right now, right? What do you say?
Yeah, definitely are.
Cool. Well, let's tell the team out there, what are 2 things that we know that you and I sat down and said, these are the first 2 things we want to make sure that everybody on our team fully comprehends?
Yeah, the main thing is the foundation of it is the knowledge of how to key in a home life. I asked everybody in the store, what they know about it, what they don't. Before you get to pitching and knowing, everything, you want to make sure you know how to key in everything, so that way when you're in front of the customer, that is really, really fluid, and you don't have to ask anybody different things, and the customer may think that you're unsure. Keying is the number one thing. After that, I would say it's product knowledge. Do you know everything with it? That we have light bulbs, that we have carbon monoxide detectors, that we have locks. What does the lock do? What are the features of the lock? That's the main two things that I made sure that everybody in the store knew as much as they can with keying it in, and actually what Home Life is, what's everything behind it, and all the products, not only how to key it in, but what each product does. And also know the difference between a greenfield install and with a takeover. Once we had that, then we were able to move on to more different things with Home Life.
No, that's good stuff. So we got product knowledge, right? We wanted to make sure everybody understood it and understood all of the pieces of what comes with Home Life, and any additional pieces that you can add to it, such as the camera, additional cameras, your door locks. We got a thermostat. So we wanted to make sure the team was fully knowledgeable, and then we wanted to make sure that they understood how to key. So those are two principles I can say that really got the ball rolling for us, right?
It actually did.
Well, one other thing that we did that made us successful is that we do nothing but lead off with Home Life. Tell me a little bit about that. What does that look like?
I mean, the main thing is that, when we lead off with the Home Life, we really don't mention the phone, because you can demo Home Life and you really can't demo a phone. I mean, I dare someone to try to demo a phone in the store. But one person that really does that really well is Trevor. And now let Trevor speak on that about, how he is so successful with his demoing.
Yeah, Trevor, talk to us a little bit.
Sure. So I'm going to say the benefit of us having customers coming in the store looking for new services is one of the first steps that we're always supposed to take is taking them to the demo station.
Yes.
And I was going to say, and with that opens the door to a lot of different kind of opportunities.
Yes.
So like if you have customers coming in wanting internet, or more particularly internet and TV, then they would qualify for the bronze, silver, or gold bundles. And once you open the door for that conversation, while you're demoing, you can show them the Home Life demo station. You can let them kind of drive, get their hands on it, explain to them how it can benefit them, what you learn, some insight into their life.
Yeah, so demoing is an extremely important thing.
Right.
So we talked about leading off with Home Life first. Can you guys give me like a role practice or role play so that people out there our teams out there can actually see, what does this look like when you lead off with Home Life?
Okay. Well, let's do one. You be you. And
I can do that.
You sure?
And I'll be the customer. All right. So walk through the store. Ding dong, ding dong.
Hey, welcome to Cox.
How you doing today, man? I'm in here looking for some new internet service.
Okay, well I was going to say we have some different internet offers.
Mhm.
Be okay if I take you through a speed advisor just to make sure we get you in a package that's going to be right for you?
Okay, yeah, no problem, man. I don't want to spend too much, for something I'm not using. So
I understand. Well, my name's Trevor.
I'm
Follow
Anthony.
me. Nice to meet you, Anthony.
Mhm.
Follow me over here and let's take you through the speed advisor. Real quick.
Okay.
Then we take him through the speed advisor, and let's say that he comes out to be ultimate internet.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Just for saying. So it looks like ultimate internet is going to be the right speed for you, just to make sure you don't run into any buffering issues, delay, lag. Now you could go with one of the lower tiers, but I wouldn't recommend it just because I feel like it's not going to be right for you. You're not going to be happy.
Yeah, I gotta be happy with it, man. I have my PlayStations and all that stuff going on. I'm a heavy gamer.
I understand. Xbox, PlayStation.
PlayStation only, no Xbox.
That's what I like to hear. But I was going to say, now with you not having any services with us right now, you qualify for the new customer discounts, bundles, and I want to make sure that we take full advantage of it, just to make sure that you're getting the best savings and you're getting the most value for the money that you're investing in.
Okay, yeah, I'm all about that.
So are you doing anything for TV right now?
I mean, right now I'm just watching local channels. Like I said, I'm a heavy gamer. But what you got? I mean, just show me what's going on.
Well, I was going to say, for the price that you're going to be paying just for the internet, we have some bundles that are really close, but you'll be getting more services, and that way for the money you're investing, you're getting more value out of it.
Yeah. Okay. I like value. Okay. So.
Would you mind if I show you a couple options?
Yeah, no problem.
Cool. So at this moment in time, I would show him the 3 different bundles that we have: bronze, silver, or gold. And then that's kind of where you kind of tie in the home life portion of it.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, at the bottom, it's going to say that third service can be phone or home life. Just aim for home life.
Yeah. Every single time. Phone is not an option
Not
for
an
us
option.
here. So we don't lead off from that. And we've been quite successful at doing that. I know sometimes we run into roadblocks. And I know I've heard a lot throughout the market of running into this. What do you guys think would be a roadblock?
Deposit.
Yeah, deposit.
All right.
That's
Yeah.
very
So
important.
let's talk to the team a little bit about what we do, because Macon is we have that issue a lot, and we run into that. Would you say maybe
Daily.
That's amazing thing right there.
All right. So give me some feedback. Let's tell the team what are we doing to overcome that roadblock.
Honestly, when it comes to deposits, one thing that I know me, Anthony, and Trevor, even some of the other guys on the team, that we have come to grip with is people know whether or not they have bad or good credit. Like, that's just something that they know. Like, that's just, come on now. So it's like when you should start when you first meet the customer, because when you first meet them, like, if they have bad credit, they're probably going to be on the edge with it. So it's like when you first meet them and when you shake their hand, you want to put them at ease. You want to joke with them. Like, what's going on? How you doing today, sir?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going pretty good. What are you doing today?
I want to start some new service.
All right. Have a pretty good day today? Got any plans for it?
Yeah, I wanted to go home, try a new game system.
See, I understand, man. Hey, look, me too. Hey, we do the same thing. So it's as easy as that. Just something small, but also quick, but also something to relate to the customer to get them at ease. And even still, if they have a deposit, show the value in the product. Don't just be like, well, we have home life, and this is what we're offering. Show the value in it. Yeah, it may be $250 up front for the preferred, or maybe $100 for the essential, but at the same time, know your product well enough to be able to sell it. You have a $180 camera. Then on top of that, you're getting 2 door or window sensors along with a motion detector. So it's like build the product to where the quantity equals quality, and so that the customer doesn't feel like, dang, I'm just spending $250 for no reason. Give them a reason to spend $250. Show them that it's worth $250. At the same time, what I feel like what a lot of people don't know is it also helps with your homeowner's insurance and your renter's insurance. And also, if you look inside the pamphlets, show the customer, like, if you have a deductible, you have Cox will help you with the $500 deductible as well.
Great
like
point.
show them the benefits of it. Don't just give them, well, this is what it comes with. Show them the ins and outs of it. So I feel like really knowing the product will help out a lot. Another thing too, you have a lot of customers, they say, well, I got my this is my protection right here. Like, you can't shoot from your house. You can't do that. That's not even possible. There's no way that can ever happen. And then if you have 2 dogs, it's like if you give them some food, they're just gonna lay down on the ground. It's like, take whatever you want. And so then your TV gonna be gone. Then you're really gonna be looking crazy when all you had to do was just take that first step. You should always have a backup plan for that backup plan for that backup plan. And I feel like that's what Cox Home Life is, and that's what we make sure our customers understand. We make sure our customers see that this is the ultimate backup plan, with also making your home a smart home, and also making you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I want to say this. He just made a really good point. He talked about demoing. We do not demo the product enough. And if I know anybody that's great at demoing product, it's this guy. How important is that to you?
It's very important, because you have to show them what they're getting. Like, if I try to sell you a phone, like, look, I have a cell phone. I just want to buy $200 for it. Well, how does it look? Is it a flip phone? Or what? I don't know what it is. I'm not going to just give you $200 and now you're getting a flip phone like that. No. But if I sit up here and sell you, well, so I have a phone. It's the iPhone X. You have a 4K camera for it, 4K video recording. Also, it also face recognition. Like, if you explain and go into detail, give them a reason why it makes them feel ease about it, and they're just like, you know what, you're right, I do need this. Let me go ahead and do it.
Right.
It's just,
Yeah, but I would say one point about the deposits is that you can't pitch the deposit and be like, sad with it. You can't. They would never get it. Be like, well, look, you got a deposit is it's $250 because you got to pay for the install and you got to pay for this here. They will not get it, like at all. They will never get it. But if you say something, well, like, I got some good news for you. Ready for this? Look, you know, we understand you have a deposit. Now the great thing is, you know, with the home life, you'll be on month to month, so you don't have to worry about that contract. Now it is the $250 up front. You know, we'll pay that here. You don't have to worry about any kind of contract at all. So you can keep it 6 months, you can keep it, you know, 8 months. That really doesn't matter. The key thing is that sometimes people like to be held down, and especially with deposits, they don't have it. So that's a win for them. But you have to be enthusiastic, you know, just like how Samuel was saying when you pitch the deposit. If you're sad with it or you're depressed, trust me, they will get it 0% of the time.
You break both of y'all heart.
0. He gonna break their heart.
You break both of y'all heart. Yours and theirs.
So, I mean, we heard some good things. We heard demoing. We heard leading off with phone first. And then we heard also, too, making sure that when we are pitching, you pitch with confidence. Know the product. Understand the product. Be confident in the product. If you're not excited about it, they're not going to be excited about it. And the other piece you just mentioned on the end of that was something that we talk about all the time. We brag about this individual all the time. Tell me, who's that? Mateo, right?
Man, look, Mateo, here's Mateo. A customer can get here mad. Like, you ever heard about, hey, you can get a special on home life. Customer not even worried about home life. They come in here mad, fire coming off their head, and he still will do it. Yeah. And Mateo is really good at the consistency with that, and it's just great. Like, if you don't pitch it all the time, you're not gonna get it. Like, you're not.
If you got home life, he's still gonna offer you home life. You can give it to somebody else.
That's also good points, because a lot of times we pull people counts up every day, but we also, when they walk in, we look at how much money they have. We don't even think about the fact that we can actually go in, research their account, right? And lower the bill sometimes, and actually even give them an additional service, which also at that point gives you a little bit more revenue and MRC in your pocket.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of customers, they look at it, the price, and they look at what they have. And in the way that I feel is that, you know, price is only an issue when value is an issue. It's just like a car.
Exactly.
They got a $20,000 Honda, or they got a $350,000 Ferrari. They both drive, they both take gas. People see value in that Ferrari versus the Honda. That's why they pay that major money for it. And it's not about how much money that you have, anything like that. It's about your perception of the value. Because people will go broke trying to buy a car that they can't afford, but they see the value in it, they want it. And, you know, you got to, you know, do that with home life. Just how Sammy said, show them, you know, even make a personal story about it. If you ever sold home life before, talk about that last story of how you sold home life to another customer. Why did they get it? And relay that to them. And you just, you have to have fun with it. That's the main thing with it. Be knowledgeable, have fun with it, and just sell it, and just pitch it all the time.
No, that's good stuff. So let's take a second and let's hear from Mateo. Now, okay, before we end up, we want to talk about one more thing. All three of you guys, right? Presently, today's what, the 27th?
Yep.
Right? All three of these guys that you're looking at right now have hit their 9th E to E for this month. What does that mean?
Oh, so home life pays you twice.
2 times.
Twice. Right. So a lot of people are discouraged with something home life. Home life, like, phone don't do this at all. So you will get a PSU, you get paid for that, and also if you sell a certain amount, you will get paid again. Like, you can have somebody that sells at 100%, and you can have somebody that sells at a 1.2, and a person that sells at 100% and they hit their peak on home life will get more in their pocket versus the person hitting that 1.2. That amazed me. When I learned that, I'm selling home life to everybody. I don't care why you get like you gonna pay me and then pay me again for selling one thing. Wait, so let's do the math on that. I'm gonna get paid, then I'm gonna get paid again just for selling the first thing you told me to pay. I'm I'm selling to everybody.
Run it.
I mean, how does it feel to walk out the door at the end of the month and knowing that you're going to bring home what?
Yeah, $3,000.
$3,000 in your pocket every month. You've worked hard for it. You come to work every day. You're pitching, you're offering, and you're consistent. Why should you not walk out with a nice paycheck every single month?
Yeah, that's kind of like why you're here. I mean, I like you know, but
Money's more important.
That's right, and that's why I got you guys working for me, because you love money, right? And I love the fact that you guys love money. And so really excited about what we're doing this year, excited about these guys that are sitting here, because they've got a hold of something that's, man, it's unique. And they are really taking the time, huddling with one another with their blue chip, partnering with the SSOS, holding one another accountable, but at the same time, leading off with that home life, overcoming deposit objections, right? Learning how to demo the product at the same time with confidence. So hopefully today that you guys heard some good things from our team, some best practices, having a blue chip and what that does in your store. Reach out to us. If you got any questions, hit me up, hit Anthony up. We'd love to be a resource for you. Again, we're excited to sit down and do a quick huddle with you guys. More to come, because we're going to be talking about learning how to key home life. We're going to be talking about product knowledge. So we got a couple more things that are going to be coming your way, but until then, this is the end of our show. And I'm going to let you guys get back to the huddle that you guys are doing, okay?
All right.
All right, so get the day going for me.
all right, cool. So just like how you know we were saying before, we all hit our multiplier, so that's really really great. So that's big money for all of us. Now the main thing is that we want to do is start to ramp up for the next month. So just because you hit your modifier this month, also make sure still pitch it, because I mean next month we still intend to get paid, right?
They gotta come back.
Still gotta get in.
Yeah, good
So have a good foundation leading into your next month, and we can go from there.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Let's do this, y'all.
Bye everybody.